Well, hello and welcome back to Idle Slayer. So I do have some news. We do have a new update, so we'll be taking a look at that. Don't get too excited. It is relatively minor, but it's still worth looking at. Oh, we can get our belt of we have now mastered wearing a belt. All right, so we have okay, we got to get wasps. Does this mean what I think it means? Oh, I'm good on that. Don't need to really go get those. Let's go. We'll go to, not the hills. We're going to go to the jungle. Okay. So, let me get... Okay, we do have 20%. Okay, you know... Get this done. Yeah, I don't want to do these. I am going to need to do these, but we're not going to do it right now. They're getting a little high, but I want to save it until after we ascend. All right, so first things first, we have to do our most important task, and that is gambling. Obviously, you know, the most important thing of the day is to gamble. And since we're going to ascend, I'm going to go ahead and set us up for Ascension success. And we're going to unblock this. And again, I just do this because I like to make sure I have my silvers. And of course, we need to talk about my failure as a human being and a player of Idle Slayer. As you, well, we can't talk to shit. Shoot. We will talk about it. We will come back to it. I did fail. We can't, it's hard to show you right now how I failed. Okay, so let's do our free daily roll. We'll go Gamba first. And then we need to kind of clean up these quests. All right, well, that was a very quick Gamba. And let's see with the free spin. Will we get the Jewels of Soul? 200? Oh, well, okay. Well, there we go. We didn't need to go there. We got the 6 I was missing from the slot machine. We will go ahead and grab this and see what it is. Oh, that's nice. All right, so we're going to be good to go to ascend. I mean, we would have been fine without this, but this is just going to make it easier. All right, so we're definitely going to go ascend immediately and then immediately return to the village. This is a trick I learned, and I stole it from somebody else. And we need to... So the reason you do this is because now... Without burning your bonus, you can now upgrade in peace. So let's peacefully go through and do our upgrades. And so you have plenty of time. You're not racing the clock. And this is especially important with these. Just get everything set. Makes it very nice. Okay, so we're up to Super Demons. Let's get... Oh, now we're up to Super Terrors. All right, that's fine. Okay, well, we're going to get to Old Demons. All right, that's good. It's pretty good. Let's get some buffs here. And just remember, nice and peaceful. You don't have to be this fast. You can just take your time with it because you're not on the clock yet. Obviously, this is the exception too, right? I wouldn't have expected to pop the equipment bonus unless I was making a video. And even then, I don't even expect it to when I'm making a video because usually, you know, the game likes to let me down. Let's see. And obviously, the fact that I have so much is also helping. Like 65. Probably a 66 quintillion. So that's a big help. Obviously, we're trying to get this 85er. We're halfway. We're going to go back to the realm soon. Or the jungle, rather. I'm going to take the portal soon. That's what I'm trying to say. I still would really like the idea that I had where it's just like you have a button here and it's like buy the 50th cheapest. That would be really cool. I need to figure out how to write that up. I did get a comment on one of my videos and I was like, wow, so many of the features you wanted like made it into the game. You practically designed this game, and like I wish I could take credit, but like a lot of the features were not just me. A lot, like I identified a lot of the things that other people identified, right? I didn't have this like magic game in sight. We all have dealt with these pain points. I don't know how much higher I'll go. Oh, right. While we're here, let's just look over let's just take a minute while we're here. So there is the Urban Surge. This is starting in 21 hours at the time I'm recording this video. So probably by the time you see it, it's going to be less than 21 hours. Probably like 13 hours, I want to say. No, 12 hours. So you should see, like, this video is going to go live in about 9 hours, so you'll have roughly 12 hours to go. It's a nice little boost. This is pretty cool, honestly. Oh, we got a bunch. We got the belt. Get that. But the other thing I wanted to talk about is the news, because we have had a couple updates. So I think this is the one we did with the event banner and the bug fixes. I think we talked about that one. Or was it this one? I don't know. This is just the event banner, which you just saw. Added soul particles to bow kills when the Windwalker divinity is enabled. Bug fixes, UI changes. That's the change of the buttons. Added Urban Surge, that's what I just showed you. Added Mimic Slay chance in the chest hunt stats. UI changes, minor changes, bug fixes. So that is... I think I'm at 2% right now. It's here somewhere. There it is. 2% because I don't have the other upgrade. Okay, we're gonna get that, I guess. So that's it, just a minor update. But that's good. Never gonna complain about a minor update, that's for sure. Alright, I think we're ready to go back now. Okay, see how much quicker we have now launched to the stratosphere. Yeah, it is slower, but it does let you, like, oh, okay, we already got the shuriken unlocked. It does let you kind of get things in order before you do it. Okay, we have 56 seconds left. And I could even go back now and kind of sort things out all over again if you want. You know, you can do it. Don't ever, like, if you're trying to achieve something, don't ever be afraid of going back to the village and taking a minute to sort through and make sure you're going to achieve whatever target you're trying to achieve. You can always use that to take a breather. Like, for example, right there, I didn't have the sword unlocked. Oh, okay, we got Spirit Boost. I always like it when the bonus stage gives me Spirit Boost, just because it makes the last two sections of the bonus stage easy. So we're almost done here. And of course, it's 65 quintillion souls in the bank. We do have a pretty juicy multiplier, which is nice. There we go. And I really, actually, really like the upgraded button, by the way. Ooh, 123. Okay, we got the quantum antiviruses now. You know, we might go back to town. Just for the sake of me showing you how you can sort things out, I think I'm going to go back to town. Alright, that's 2. We should be able to finish this pretty good. Gemstone Rush would be really nice, and then we got it. Wow. Why doesn't the game usually just give me what I want? You know what would also be nice? A coin multiplier. What are we? Okay, we're getting multiple quantum antiviruses. Oh, well, we might get a quantum internet virus. We're gonna be halfway to a quantum internet virus. That's nice. Yeah, we're gonna go just for the sake of me showing you how you can do this. And don't ever be afraid to like pop your head into town if you have like a big set of buffs like this and you want to sort yourself out. Always feel free to take the shortcut, go back to town. It's not going to be as viable in the early game, but you know. Now another thing we could do is just sit here and wait for 10 minutes so rage is off cooldown. We're not going to take it to that level, but you can take it to that level. Because you can just chill there and just wait for rage to be... Look, we got a quantum internet virus. That's crazy. Alright, let's go get to town to sort ourselves out, because that's going to be important. And of course, the goal of this... Alright, well, we completed that. Okay, we have 3 left. Wait, did I not rage mode? Yeah, we're just gonna buy everything. We're gonna buy that. Okay, we got the Quiv belt. Okay, that's nice. Okay, well, now we got that too. Oh, okay, we didn't... Okay. I haven't even raged. I didn't even realize. Now we can get that. I didn't realize we were gonna Quiv. Alright, so that is a lot. Wow. And yeah, we're gonna run out after this. That's fine, though. This is dangerous. When I say this is dangerous, I mean it's easy for me to make a mistake. Like, and buy quantum antiviruses worth of stuff. I mean, quantum internet virus is what I mean to buy quantum antivirus or something. This right here would be really handy when to buy the next cheapest 50. This is when it would be really handy when you're right here at the cusp of things here, trying to figure out how to optimize this. That was bad. That was a quiv, and I meant a quab. It happens. All right, we completed another quest. I don't know what quest we completed. Yep, that's quad. Okay. Oh, we ran enough. Okay. Oh, right. Shoot, I didn't even realize we're here. I can just do this. That was the whole reason I went here. So, well, I guess I could have... Whoops. It's fine. You know, I'm feeling exceptionally spicy today. Alright, so we're gonna wait and see. Are we gonna get... Yep. Alright, well that wasn't anything special. But the point is, that's a way you can fish for silvers now. It's really nice. I wish the silvers just spawned while you're in rage mode like normal. Okay, that's done. Yeah, you'll notice we still have these. This target shooting one's actually really annoying. We're halfway through this one. Also really annoying. And we've basically exhausted all our buffs, which is totally fine. Let's see. So this is what I mean here. If you notice, 1442 divided by 6 is 240.33. 240 times 6 is 1440. So this meant one day I screwed up and missed 4 quests. So that was my failure as a human being. So we're in the spirit of things, we're going to use those 2 eggs. A Jewel of Soul and 2 Divinity Points. Okay. So there we go. Wow, we got a quiver. Oh, I missed that there. Okay, that's fine. So there you have it. Okay, and we did all our quests, so we're good. Another day complete. Yeah, I actually try and do the quests right after reset just so I don't make a mistake. I was just not feeling well one day last week, and I went to sleep after work, and I did not finish my dailies. I'm a terrible person. But yeah, so that's it. Get ready for the Urban Surge if that's something that... I'm not going to be Urban Surging because I need to be in the Frozen Fields. I can only hope that we have a Frozen Fields event for me. But if you're at a different stage in the game, it's probably worth checking out the Urban Surge. I feel like that's more of a... like if you've Ultra Ascended kind of thing. I don't know how big of a boost it is, really. I guess I should know this, but I don't. But feel free to experiment, obviously. I did get a question from somebody who was like, I have 7 quadrillion souls. Like, what do I do with Slayer points? What do I do? And the thing is, you should be, at that point, just looking for Idle Overdrive. That's really the way to win. Like, of course, like with anything... If you ever have a question, I always recommend you look at the wiki. I have a Idol Slayer FAQ. It is linked in the description. And in there, there is the Ascension tier tree and the Divinity tier tree. That is how I progress through the game. I would go to the wiki, look up the Ascension tier tree, and it basically gives you a mathematically the best way to, you know, on when to ascend to help you progress through the game. And that's what I followed. I followed it because I trusted them, and it worked out great for me. So, and the calculator I use is from on the, well, I actually have overgrown the calculator on the Discord, but I would recommend using it. So this is the stone that matters. It is Stone of Vital Overcharge. This is, once you get 1 quadrillion, you unlock this. You are good to go. You can just offline the game. In terms of my armory, because I do get asked about this a lot, this is the wrong armory. Oh, I can switch now. We're done with this. I mean, you want a sword with souls on it, whether or not it's electric and excellent, that's bonus. This is the shield. This is the armor. This is the helmet. Boots. I'm missing something on the boots. This is the ring. Don't think you really need all these perfect either. Like, you just need a ring with crit chance and soul bonus, for example. You don't need, like, the bow speed and craftable temporary items. That's just me flexing. And then there's this guy, which is missing the critical soul criticals, and then there's this guy, which really you want the electric type soul bonus. I don't think the souls bonus is, I don't know. Wait, no, the souls bonus should be good too. I don't know. I don't know what you need. Don't listen to me. This is not the perfect staff, but these are the 2 stats you want on the staff, the offline and electric. And this bow is free. You just use the bow. So that's what you would, if you want to build to idle, those are the kind of things you're looking for. You don't need all of them. I have a pretty idealistic build. It's pretty close. But of course, I've been playing this game forever. Like, just, if you don't believe me, how many dragon eggs do you have? How many Cimmerug eggs do you have? I already have 16. And look at my feathers. What I really love about, you know, I don't know that you can gamble the Cimmerug feathers. I kind of wish you could. I also don't think you can gamble scrap. I kind of wish you could gamble scrap. I used to have a big old pile of scrap. Not anymore. That's what it took for me to make my staff. I actually feel like in terms of astral keys, I'm actually in a good spot with 31. Probably wrong. Probably should have more like 100 saved up. You know, I just want to do big ascensions. I find doing like the little ascensions very tedious. But that's a pretty good summary of where we're at. So, once again, as always, thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe to support the channel. And if you have any questions, feel free to say something in the comments. I do always look forward to your questions. And as always, thank you again. And I hope you have a great day. Goodbye.